Welcome to a cornfield in the middle of Iowa. This is the Field of Dreams. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Milwaukee Brewers going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. First pitch coming at you right after the break. And on the mound for the Pirates, Paul Skeens. How about a report on him, Chris?
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
All right, ready to get underway. Christian Yelich up now for the Brewers.
Number 22, Christian Yelich.
And we're underway. Strike two.
The high fastball, particularly for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so well at eye level, but it's really hard to catch up and get that top hand to work on time.
That one way inside. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now the number 2 hitter, Jackson Chourio.
He rides.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Skeens, multi-time All-Star, 23 years old, a former first-round pick in 2023. 2 down. This is Bryce Terang.
The second baseman, Bryce Terang.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
That one ripped. And that's just foul. outside corner got him looking. Is this heaven? No, it's Iowa. Welcome back. Glad to have you with us. And taking the ball for Milwaukee, Jacob Mizorowski. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. One up, one down. Lau at the plate. Just missed.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Ryan Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Ball 1.
Breaking ball through there for a strike. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's the inning. Top of the second. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, William Contreras. Sweeper connects with the outside part of the plate for a strike. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. This one popped up. And it drops in. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. That's one of those things where, as a hitter, you kind of feel like you were due for something like that to drop in for you, no matter how good or bad you've been swinging the bat as of late. And he just fought it off and dropped it in there perfect.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. On the warning track, and hauls it in. 1 out man at first. Garrett Mitchell up now for the Brewers.
Mitchell.
Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. At the plate, Luis Lara. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count is 0-2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. They take the force out, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. We head to the bottom of the second. Stepping in, Nick Gonzalez.
Number 3, Nick Gonzalez.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
that one in triple digits.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
The 2-2 on the way. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Esmeralín Valdez. Breaking ball inside, and that's ball 1.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
No.
Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 3. On the ground, Hamilton zips it across. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Jacob Gonzalez digs in now. Swing and a ground ball. Inning over. Welcome back to the Field of Dreams. On to the 3rd inning. Joey Ortiz up now for the Brewers. Here's the 0-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Next for Milwaukee, David Hamilton.
No, that's a ball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
That's too low. And a count 2-1. Now one missed. And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Here comes Christian Yelich. Out towards right center field. Takes it in for the out. And there's 2 down. Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. He's 0 for 1.
Jackson Chourio.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one carrying. Up against the wall and brings. Is this heaven? No, it's Iowa. Welcome back. Glad to have you with us. Bottom of the inning. Jake Mangum getting ready to hit.
Ball.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
It's not the first time we've seen him chase a fastball out of the zone. In fact, it's happened a few times now, and that's something to pay attention to the rest of the way.
2-2 on the way. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts. Here's the center fielder, Jostinson Garcia. Fought off foul.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Going to count 1 and 2.
Really good take,
2.
especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. Not in time.
He's in there. He's safe.
Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Batting 9th, The catcher.
Here's the Pirates catcher now, Henry Davis.
Ball one.
Swings through that high fastball.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Breaking ball, and that got him.
First base.
First and second, one out. Spencer Horwitz, the next Pirate to hit. Got it started a little too early, strike one.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground ball double play.
That misses. Now 1-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better.
Pumping serious gas at 102 on that one. Two aboard, 2 outs. And now it's Brandon Lau. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Chourio under it. That is the inning. Start of the fourth, leading off, Bryce Terang.
Bryce Terang.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Swings through that one for strike one. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. Got him looking. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. And now it's William Contreras. 1 for 1 with a single so far. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. On the ground, right side. Handles, throws to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Up next for Milwaukee.
Now here's Jake
The
Bowers.
baseman, number
Flied
9,
to right,
Jake
his first time.
Bowers.
Foul ball there. Two down, nobody on. This one ripped, but foul to the right. On the ground, right side. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Bottom 4 to the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Brian Reynolds.
You know, these Pirates just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Yep.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Ball 2.
Fouled off. He was late.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. The high heat too much on that one. Nick Gonzalez, the next Pirate to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Takes it in for the out. So digging in, Esmeralín Valdez.
The right fielder, Esmeralín Valdez.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Up next for the Pirates.
Now it's the shortstop, Jacob Gonzalez. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That one inside. And that is ball 1.
Ahoy!
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. The 1-2.
Ball 2.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And the slider just misses.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Swings through it for the K. Picks up strikeout number 7. Welcome back to the Field of Dreams. Ready now for the 5th inning. Garrett Mitchell up now for the Brewers.
Well, these Brewers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Up next for Milwaukee.
Next for the Brewers, Luis Lara.
Luis Lara.
First offering way inside, almost got him. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Ball 2.
All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. Fastball for a strike. Comes a 2-2. That's towards center. Takes it in for the out. So up next, Joey Ortiz. He struck out swinging in his first at bat. This one popped up right side. Loud settles under this one. And that'll do it. Is this heaven? No, it's Iowa. Welcome back. Glad to have you with us. Digging in, Jake Mangum. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
You know, these Pirates just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Gets him to chase after that one. This one popped up. Hamilton. And there's one away. Here's the center fielder, Justinson Garcia. Reached on an infield single his first time.
Garcia.
Late on that fastball. Comes up empty.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Got him swinging. Strikeout number 8.
For the Pirates, the catcher.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Henry Davis. He was plunked in his first trip to the plate. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And the slider just misses. Swings over the top of that one.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly
well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Top 6. Stepping in, David Hamilton.
Number 6, David Hamilton.
And there's a foul ball.
Ball.
Well struck, deep right field, way back and out of here. He'll circle the bases, and the Brewers have the lead. It's 1-0. Now it's Christian Yelich.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Here's your 1. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. So digging in, Jackson Chourio. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Here's the second baseman, Bryce Terang. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack one on the board. It's 2-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here's the catcher to hit, William Contreras. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
That's a ball. Ball.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Well, we go bottom 6, and now the Pirates leadoff man, Spencer Horwitz. That one in triple digits.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Missed inside with the curve.
Now pitching for
So they turn things over to the righty, Abner Uribe.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
The 1-1. And a foul ball.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Takes it in for the out. Now it's the second baseman, Brandon Lau.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
And now the 0-1.
Ball one.
The Buccos trailing by 2 here in the bottom of the 6th. Not close with that one. Ball 2. There's a strike. Fights it off. He'll see another. Hard on the ground to first. Here's the tag, and he's out. Brian Reynolds here. They're 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Ball.
This one in the air center field. Mitchell really on his horse for it. And that ends the inning. Welcome back to the Field of Dreams. We go to the top of the 7th. Jake Bauers up now for the Brewers. And that is out of play.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
now pitching for the
So they turn to their closer, Gregory Soto.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
1-1 now. Right through there for a strike. Check swing didn't go. The count now 2-2. On the outside corner, got him looking.
Up next for Milwaukee, the center fielder,
Garrett
number
Mitchell
5,
now at the
Garrett
plate.
Mitchell.
Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike one.
Ball one.
Soto, a former All-Star, 31 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. It's through for a hit. One gone, runner at first. Next for Milwaukee, Luis Lara. That one misses, and it's 1-0. Out to short, Gonzalez. Off balance feet, there's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Is this heaven? No, it's Iowa. Welcome back. Glad to have you with us. Leading off, Nick Gonzalez.
Ball.
That ball's carrying. Got it. Bangs against the wall, but holds on. And here is Esmeralin Valdez. 1 for 2. And there's a ball. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. The Pirates down by a pair here at the bottom of the 7th. Swings and misses, struck him out. Up next for the Pirates, Jacob Gonzalez.
Ball 1.
Lined, and that's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Mangum now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. That clips the zone. That is strike 2. Battling here as he fouls it away. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss. Got him to go. Ready to begin the 8th. Digging in, Joey Ortiz. And that one a little below the knees. And that's ball 1. See the velocity 97 with that fastball.
Ball, that's too low.
Two 1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And he can't make the play. Still slings it to second. He beats the throw. A tough play, and now there are runners at first and second. Big at bat coming up with Christian Yelich stepping in.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at bat. Nice job right there.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. The Brewers trying to break this one open, and we're in the top of the 8th. Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's got a chance. And it's off the wall. One run across. Relay throw home. In there safely.
He was all over that one. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Chorio at the plate and takes high there. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there, it's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Turang swings through it for strike 1. Runner at second here, one gone. Line drive, base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out. High leverage spot, and William Contreras digging in.
Ball.
Now a pop-up on the infield. Horwitz. 2 down. Jake Bowers up now for the Brewers. 0 for 3 in this one. That missed by a lot. And the count is 1-1. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Carrying well. And out of here. A 3-run dinger. Up now for Milwaukee, Garrett Mitchell. That one a little bit high. And that. Ball one. Righty reliever out of the pen, Luke Weaver. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Ball 2.
Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Hit on the ground to short. Gonzalez. And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. Bottom of the 8th. Stepping in, Joe Stinson. Garcia.
Now pitching for Milwaukee, number 29, Trevor.
And that is cut on and missed. And that is strike 1.
Well, that two-seamer is heat-seeking for right-handed batters. Just runs in on those hands.
And that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Henry Davis.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Foul ball. The Brewers up big in this one. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Got him looking for the K. That was pretty nasty.
The first baseman, number
Back
2.
to the top of the order, Spencer Horwitz, the next Pirate to hit. That clips the corner.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Way out front for strike 2. Quick move to first. Garcia dives back in, but they got him. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Welcome back to the Field of Dreams. We go to the 9th. Luis Lara up now for the Brewers. 0 for 3 so far in his debut.
Yeah, great time to get that batting average off the runway here.
Strike 2. Struck him out swinging. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Ortiz now at the plate as he swings through strike one. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2. Stays alive. The Brewers up big in this one here at the top of the ninth. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. On the ground right side, Horowitz takes it himself. Play is made, 2 out.
Up next,
here's the third baseman, David Hamilton. He's already homered in this game.
Hamilton.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And he hits a ground ball right side,
Foul.
and it goes just foul. The 0-2. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Nicely done for the out. Is this heaven? No, it's Iowa. Welcome back. Glad to have you with us. We head to the bottom of the ninth. Brandon Lau digs in now.
Ball.
Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 1-2.
No, outside.
Strikes him out with 101. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Ryan Reynolds.
Ball. Hook one.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Fouls it off, still 1-2. 1 down, base is empty here in the ninth. Ground ball
That's
right
foul
side,
ball.
and foul ball. Bowers takes it to the bag. Now only 1 out remaining. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Nick Gonzalez.
Nick
Ball one.
Gonzalez.
No.
They're down to their final strike. Breaking ball, and that got him.
Take first.
Up next for the Pirates.
So 2 down at the plate for Pittsburgh, Esmeralin Valdez. Strike 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
Well, we saw complete domination in this one. The offense exploded for a blowout, and then the pitching staff.
I got ready for a dance.